Sunset at Hartfield Park. Juniors learning the game from seniors. It's how good hockey players are made. And at Kalahockey, we want to make them even better. This is a story about a close-knit community, Kalamunda, and about the local hockey club that wants to provide first-class facilities in order to develop and keep its juniors. It's also the story of Tyler Lovell, Australian men's hockey team goalkeeper and Kalahockey's favourite son. Tyler was into Minky when he was only 5. Later, he was forced to move clubs so he could develop those skills demanded by a sport more commonly played on synthetic turf.
Being in the under-16 state team, I would have been probably left behind if I hadn't have moved to YMCC where they had a turf. I was able to train twice a week there.
Quite simply, top hockey players don't develop on grass. Success demands a synthetic surface.
Oh, absolutely. Yeah, that's where the game is. I think it's much safer, but also the skill level, you can actually do skills without worrying with holes in the grass or bobbling, rolling ankles as such. Certainly, the skill levels will increase on synthetic turf, and that's where we play. So all the kids want to play on what we play on.
Today, there are 124 juniors at Kalahockey and a total club membership nearing 300. Add families and friends, and this is a significant part of Kalamunda's community. Currently, 2/3 of Kalahockey membership train and play their hockey on synthetic fields outside the city. Rather than local money being invested in local facilities, it's being paid to those other clubs with synthetic turf.
We see the development of hockey as ongoing, but we know we must provide better facilities that can be utilised 24/7, 7 days a week, all times of the year.
Luckily, there is the political will for something better. 50 years since it was started, Kalahockey is getting new facilities, fully funded and ready by mid-2018.
We see that as the growth for the hockey of the future and to help our children keep a strong and healthy life.
So it's very important to us that we have these sort of facilities available in our eastern suburbs. It's a growing area of the state and therefore it's a growing area of interest for us for hockey.
Kalahockey's new facilities are welcome and timely. But without synthetic turf, Tyler's story looks like being repeated.
For the funding that is required for these facilities and the fact that the clubs then take over the running of these facilities, a very good return on investment for councils, for state government.
An artificial pitch with lighting costs in the order of $1.5 million. With the state government and the club each to pay 1/3, that leaves $500,000 from the Kalamunda City Council. $500,000 to future-proof hockey in Kalamunda.
Well, I think the club would grow. You'd get a lot more interaction from the community. Kids would come, they would enjoy it. You wouldn't get kids like myself having to leave to go and play on it. So the club would grow as a whole. You'd have a lot more community involvement.
Kalahockey is proud of its 50-year heritage in the local community. Our vision is an artificial turf, a vital part of the new facility on Hartfield Road.